how extraordinary a day that was for him and what it means to be Liverpool's hero.
Foi grande dia, extraordinário dia para ti e como tu te sente aí por ter sido o homem da partida nesse jogo.
La verdad que me siento muy bien, muy contento por el equipo, por la entrega de mis compañeros. La verdad que lo hicieron muy bien después de la expulsión de Berg. Quedamos con 10 jugadores y es muy difícil mantener un partido y cuando vas perdiendo 1-0. La verdad que supimos tener cabeza y controlar el juego y la verdad que estoy muy feliz, muy satisfecho por el trabajo que vengo haciendo y la verdad que felicitar a mis compañeros.
Trent, going to translate for us? I'm joking.
You
Ali,
think I
go
can
on.
translate that? No, he said he's very happy. He say about the team. The team did a really good job after we were one last play on the pitch after Verge got the red card, and we work really hard for this kind of moments. And he said mainly that he's very happy to come in and to help the team. With 2 goals, and it was a great performance from the team, and he's really happy.
Tell him well done, brilliant. He's the player of the match, and Darwin can go and see the rest of his teammates.
Muito bem, parabéns pela performance, aí, o homem da partida.
Bueno, muchas gracias y esto se lo dedico a mis compañeros por la entrega.
Isso aí tu pode dizer em inglês.
A couple of words?
Thank you for support.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Trent, for a team that's done it all, even for that, I mean, what an extraordinary day.
It's unbelievable, to be honest. It was something very special out there today. You come here with a game plan.
Went out the window quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. You come here with a game plan. You want to dictate possession. You want to control the game. You want to try and kill the atmosphere as quick as possible and as much as possible, because that's a big advantage for them. But that wasn't the case. We've had to do it the hard way, the very hard way. And I think we have made it difficult. But out there we dug deep. We all pulled in together. It was something for the ages, to be honest. One of our best performances since, the manager's come in, and we've had some outstanding performances as a team, as individuals, but I think we'll look back on this game as something very, very special.
Alisson, within the group, do you just feel like only Liverpool can do things like that?
Yeah, you cannot take Liverpool underestimated even in a game like that, but to be honest, even when we play against them here last season, they had one player sent off, and was really hard to play against 10 men. When you play as a unit, you can do so many things on the pitch. You can make the pitch be smaller. With the quality that we have in the team, we can do so many things. And we said in the changing room in the halftime that we should believe we're going to have chances, and we should believe that we are capable of doing something here tonight. And we did it. I think this is on the history among the so many games that we play, so many.
Just behind Barcelona, something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I think that game, no comparison. But this one is one of a kind.
Trent, right towards the end, I think it was perhaps an injury time, you're in the corner and you just let out such an outpouring of emotion. What's going through your mind there? The first half an hour, perhaps?
How difficult it is. I think you dig together as a team. I mean, it sounds strange, but almost going down to 10 men, it brings the team tighter and closer together. It makes you stronger. And you have to do the extra yards. You have to fill in the gaps. You can't switch off. And we've all pulled together. Like Ali said, we spoke at half time about the belief that we had for what we wanted to do.
And did you genuinely believe?
I mean, you don't genuinely believe you're going to win the game, but if you stick together, you've got chances. And I think the mentality at half time is, you're not coming out here and you're not trying to score 2 goals straight away. You want to hang into the last 10-15 minutes, give yourself a chance, and know that they'll get tired as well, and you'll hit them on the counter. And I think we've executed that game plan. We changed, and the lads that came on, outstanding. Jarrell Kwanzaa, absolutely phenomenal in his first game for us, coming on in an atmosphere and an environment like this is extraordinary, and to hold his own in the way he's performed is outstanding. Everyone, Darwin, Harvey, everyone that came on was outstanding.
Just at the start, after the booking, which perhaps you're a bit unlucky with, I mean, your heart must have been in your mouth when you pull back Anthony Gordon.
Nah, then things it's always difficult, especially when you're away from home. You know, they can go against you, and you know, it was a bit of a mistake from me, and you know, it didn't help with the crowd on top of me and the team. And
You just tell for people at home, because very few people have that experience where a really vociferous crowd like that gets on top of you and you make a mistake. How hard is it then to steady yourself?
Oh, it is, of course, but you know, luckily me and the team are experienced in these things. We've played in difficult environments, we've played in difficult games, difficult situations, and we've been able to pull through. So we knew deep down that we had a chance to carry on and go and perform. Of course, concede the goal. We got a man sent off, but deep down we always believed we could leave with a result. And to leave here with 3 points is a good thing and a very, very difficult thing. But to do it in the way that we did was something that you know, we'll be very proud of, and we'll look back on this game with fond memories.
And lastly, Alex,
how important not just the result is, how they've gone about getting it. Because coming here was always going to be tough. I think Newcastle have gone into this game favourites, 11v11. But the situation they find themselves in, unbelievable result for Liverpool.
As for Newcastle United, they usually finish games so strongly. They're one of the fittest, most athletic sides in the Premier League. How did that happen?
Don't know. Shell-shocked. I think you see some of the Newcastle fans just sitting in disbelief as well. I think sometimes at 1-0 and the other team have got 10 men, you fall into a bit of a sort of false sense of security, and they had the chances, Newcastle. I mean, I remember a phenomenal save from Alisson first half, you shouldn't forget as well, but it's just disbelief, really. You know, if we had said that Liverpool would get a draw out of this game, they would have snapped your hands off. But to come here now with 10 men for a large part of the game and to win the game, it's just I don't know. It's a real blow for Newcastle, but take nothing away from Liverpool. They sat in a really comfortable sort of low block. Didn't give them too many chances second half, but when they broke in Nunez especially, he was clinical when he got the 2 chances.
I think Shay's right. I think because Newcastle were in that much control, because they weren't having much trouble in behind them, they were still committing men forward. They were still trying to get the second goal, and they just got hit by a sucker punch. Because last season, you see Newcastle 1-0 up, they'll be going down, they'll be rolling around, the trainer will be coming on, they'll be just doing all sorts to try and get the 3 points.
Now.
Yeah, but they had time on, but you're never going to add the time back that you waste. So I don't know. Maybe it was the fact that they were in such control that they just got caught twice.
There is lots to get into later on. As you said, Alisson won't take the headlines from this game, but that's the most saves he's ever made.
Be one of them. And suffice to say, as we were watching the game in the studio just before coming back to, there's a bit of excitement in here as well.
I told you it was going to be 2-1. I just didn't know.
Mystic Michael was rather pleased with Liverpool's last-minute winner.
Yeah, I don't often get excited. I certainly don't often run anymore.
How's your hamstring after that? We were a bit worried, lads, weren't we?
You two were firmly planted to the spot there, weren't you? Oh, dear.
That just encapsulates what the Premier League's all about and what it means to everyone. No one could have predicted that.
It was unbelievable. What a finish to the game. I mean, Darwin Nunez, I think he could rightly feel a little bit aggrieved for hardly playing at all. I mean, they've played virtually everyone else, every other attacking option. And he's hardly played, but when he got a chance, wow, did he grab it?
What adrenaline. The good news is Michael's hamstrings are fine. As we go live to St James's Park, Andy Robertson waiting to talk to us. Andy, well done. I mean, goodness me, that was amazing to watch. What was it like to play in at the end? What was that like